right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Holland enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion, Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter.
But ultimately, it's about the fight, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael Dos Anjos fight, and I watch Colby put a pace on him that Dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Colby Covington, he's got a lot of different ways to beat you. We have seen early in rounds, he has gone to the takedown at times. Other times, like the Robbie Lawler fight, prefers to just stand and exchange and hit you with the volume striking. We'll see how he proceeds in the early portions of this round. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. All right, side control now. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Covington.
Big right hook there by the champ. And now he's in side control.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Now he's going full mount. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Holland's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
I need you to move, scramble.
Getting him out here. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Posture up and stay heavy.
Oh, big elbow. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Holland.
60 seconds.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Covington's eye starting to swell now.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Just like we practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself. Nope.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, good work on the feet here. Strike is blocked. Counter uppercut is not. Nice job there by Covington.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
It got checked.
Oh, and he finally gets... Beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, He attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Covington's back in full mount. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. That guillotine is tight. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on him.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
This is where he wants to be.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Big elbow there, lands.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. And there it is! What a fight! Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so not every day you see Colby Covington win by submission, but an opportunity materialized and Chaos closed the show.
He is once again showing why he's one of the best welterweights in the world. Love him or hate him, you got to respect Colby Covington. And tonight, he earns even more respect by winning this fight by submission.